Hey everyone, it's Brandy. I just wanted to do a quick update real quick. It is Tuesday, March 25th, and I am getting ready to head up to Charlottesville. We have an IUI appointment tomorrow morning, and so we are actually going to go up and stay with Uncle Steve and Aunt Sarah and baby Ella. We're just going to go stay there because they're about, I think, 45 minutes away from the hospital, so it'll be a shorter drive for us if we go up and stay there, and then we do have to come back after the appointment and go straight to work, so we're only taking half a day of work off. Luckily for me, I can make up my time, so I don't have to use any vacation days, which is great. My husband, on the other hand, he has to make up, well, he's not allowed to make up his time. He has to actually use a half day of vacation. A lot's went on the past week. I think it's the last time I updated might have been a week and a half ago. I started all the visits in Charlottesville. I went for my baseline on the 16th, and everything looked great. I didn't have any cysts, and we went ahead and made the plan for this cycle of IUIs. I went ahead and I ordered my Gonal F, which looks like this, and it's actually a vial inside, and it's a powder form, and then you mix saline solution in there that comes with the package, and you mix it up, and you can put it in the refrigerator and it lasts up to 30 days. So I started that on Tuesday, and I started out at 150 units. And then Wednesday was another 150 units, Thursday was 75 units, and Friday was 75 units. Now with that being done, the injection part of it, I had to do them myself. My lucky husband finally got the leave to go on his cruise with our uncle and a couple friends. He left the Sunday that I went up to Charlottesville, so he has not been to Charlottesville once yet, and I've been a total of 3 times so far. So it's a little tiring driving 2 hours each way, but I feel like it's going to be worth it in the end. So, and yeah, I've been giving myself the injections. I'm actually kind of proud of myself, and I'll show you the syringe. If anyone's taken the Avidril before, the syringe is a little smaller, and it doesn't hurt as bad, I don't think. I think it's thinner, too. But these syringes that came with this Gonal F is bigger than the Avidril shot itself, and the needles are a little longer. And I'll admit it didn't really hurt the first few times. And I was actually going back and forth. Like, I'd do my right side one night, then my left side the next night, and I kept it like that so I wouldn't bruise. But towards the end part, it definitely started getting a lot sore, and I didn't really like giving myself the shot. So, but here's the needle itself, and it's pretty long. I mean, compared to my finger here, it's pretty long. So, like I said, if you have to do these, I would recommend, doing them yourself, but if you have someone there to do it as well, because, like I said, at the end, I got to the point where I was like, I just don't want to give myself a shot anymore, and my husband was here, but I kind of mustered up and did it myself. So, after I did the 4 days of the injections, I had to go back to Charlottesville on Saturday the 22nd. My appointment was at 9:15, so I had to leave my house around 7:15, and got up there, and I could feel something already going on, and I figured out that I definitely had some follicles. He looked on the right side, which is the side I typically ovulate on, and they were, I think they were the sizes of a 10 or 11, and he said that was normal for where I was at. And then he went to my left side, and I had a big old doozy on that side. It was 15 already, size 15. I think it's millimeters. So after seeing that, and I had another one on that side as well. I just don't remember the size. Once he mentioned the one that was 15, I was kind of like, oh, wow. Because you don't want to you don't want to ever become overstimulated with the injections because it could cancel your cycle. And then there's some other things that can go wrong as well as cause like problems. So we were kind of worried about that one. But so we went ahead and took my blood, and he made an appointment for me. I had to go right back up there the next day on Sunday. And that Saturday evening, he called me and said my estrogen was a 577, which means that I still had some follicles growing. So he definitely wanted to see me back on Sunday. And he told me to go ahead and inject myself with another 75 units of the Gonal F. So I went ahead and did that. Sunday we went up there. The one that was a 15 actually bumped up. It grew up through, it was an 18. Hi, kitty. This is Juno. I rescued her from the SPCA, and she's a little devil is what she is. We call her White Devil because she's just so... I've got another cat that I have, and she's gray, and she's adorable, and this one just likes to beat up on her, and it's just so mean sometimes. But anyway, so yeah, that follicle went ahead and grew to an 18, which was good. They said that was normal. And then the other ones on my right side grew a little bit too. So on Sunday, they did my blood work again, and I can't remember I know it was in the 700s, but I can't remember it completely. And so he told me I had an extra day. So he said, go ahead and inject yourself with another 75 units of the Gonal F. So I did that on Sunday night. And then I triggered last night, which was Monday, and I did that around 10 o'clock. And then my IUI is scheduled for Wednesday, which is tomorrow. So I'm very excited. Like I said, the traveling gets to you every now and then, but it'll be worth it in the end. And to be honest with you, the side effects, and I'm not sure, excuse me, I was talking about eye. I'm not sure if it is the Synthroid or the hormones. I'm pretty sure it's the hormone injections. The Synthroid I started on Sunday as well, the 16th, and you have to take that on an empty stomach, so it's best to take it first thing in the morning. And they want me to do that because of my TSH levels being a little elevated. They want to get that under more control. So I did start that on Sunday, and then I felt okay, but then on the 18th when I started the injections, it seemed like in the morning time I was feeling a bit more nauseous and just not really feeling the greatest. I was, sometimes I was hungry, and then sometimes I was like, one minute I'd be starving, and the next minute I'd look at a menu of something and just be like, that's just gross. So, I don't know, my appetite's been a little weird. I'm thinking it's the hormones, because the Synthroid doesn't normally have side effects like that. So, yeah, I think that's about it. So we'll do our IUI tomorrow. The Charlottesville clinic does their IUIs a little differently than what they do here locally. Normally I would just go in, my husband would give his sample, and they would do their washing or whatever, and it would only take like 10 minutes maybe. We never got numbers. We just got an okay, they look good, or okay, we never got told they were bad, but just okay, they look good. So, but with Charlottesville, they actually take an hour. So my husband's appointment's actually at 8 o'clock in the morning, and mine's at 9 o'clock, which, he'll be there for mine as well, but they take an hour to actually wash the swimmers and get them ready. So I'm kind of interested in asking what they do differently. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So yeah, I will definitely update everyone after the IUI. I'll probably wait a few days. Today has been a little rough on me. I think it's from the Ovidril, the trigger shot, but I have felt very, very heavy in my pelvic area, and it even hurts to sit down. Like my back hurts, and then my sides hurt where your ovaries are. They have been hurting, and I'm hoping and praying that I have more than one good follicle, which is a good possibility. But I'm just hoping also that it didn't grow too much and I don't have like multiples to where they would cancel the cycle. So I don't think they would, but you never know. So anyone else that has had any type of side effects with the Gonal F, or just any types of just experience with it, please share. This is my first time on it, and if this IUI does not work, we'll be doing it again, and so I'm sure he might up my dosage of the Gonal F if that's the case. So yeah, all the input is greatly appreciated. And to everybody that are getting the big BFPs, congratulations. To everyone else who is still in the same boat as me, you know, hang in there, we'll get there. And so yeah, I will talk to you later. We're getting ready to leave for Charlottesville, so wish us luck. Bye guys.